Hello, I'm Joe. YouTube channel. You probably knew that. So today, this is my introduction video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be taking you through the MW2 mission Loose Ends today because it's one of the harder ones of MW2. So what's really cool is that most people notice are actually Archer and Toad are right here. Because they talk a lot in this mission. So you can go down here, and there's these people. And what's really cool is, if you look at the people ahead of you, like who do we got? Hazard, Jayhawk, Neon. Some of those are in the mission contingency a little earlier before. So it's really cool. You can actually see them again, unfortunately. What happens right now, they die because of they don't duck from the bouncing baddies, which you should do when I'm doing this on Xbox 360 right now, so always be sure that you hit B when you see the bouncing baddie, because that can result in your death, and we don't want that. So yeah, you get the ACR, and that's a really good thing because the ACR is a really good weapon, especially for this mission. And you have a grenade launcher. So you run through the smoke, like so, and you just kind of slowly, gradually make it through the smoke. You don't want to rush it, because if you rush it, you just don't want to. Don't rush. You can't rush art, right? Oh, oops, my bad. So now you go up here, you go up to this hill, and there's the trucks. Don't shoot at them, they're bulletproof. And I believe if you go over here, there's a bouncing baddie, or at least there is on PC. Oh, yep. Yeah, there's a bouncing baddie there. So maybe don't walk there. Then these cars, you can blow up, I believe. So far, no. They have not been. Oh yeah, they did blow up and they killed me. So yeah, very sorry about that. So now you just go back to the truck part, and I'm not gonna do the bouncing baddie thing again. Yeah, bouncing baddie is not good. So I'm going to go around the trucks. Knife. Okay, so when you're here, you have a choice of breaching 3 rooms. I'm going to breach this room because it's the easiest. I'm trying to show you how to do this really hard mission the easiest. So you hold X and you do this. And you just kind of spray and pray for the first part of it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but you really do want to spray and pray until the slow-mo stops, because it starts out. Breaches always start with slow-mo. Yeah, then you gotta walk through the house. I always do the upstairs first. So you go through to the upstairs, you do the same thing. Breach, your men will take care of the guys downstairs. So then you just kind of spray and pray. There's always a guy on the floor and 2 guys behind the office. And there might be a guy, no. Okay, yeah, so there's always the 2 guys behind the desk and 2 guys in front, so just, yeah, remember that. There's always a few guys in here. Now you want to go to the basement. The basement's kind of hard to find, so just listen closer to this, right? You come around and you're in the dining room. You go in here, down here, and then you're in the basement. So there's always going to be two guys right here. Just want to kill those guys. No, he's still up. I'm going to do this one first. This is the weapons cache room. So what you want to do is you want to do this. Alright, so... Okay, here we are in the weapons cache room. I'm going to take the best weapons that I think are good for, like, surviving this. So that's going to be the P90 red dot and the LSW, because those, I believe, in my opinion, are very good for this mission. You have to do a big survival part, and this is just the easiest. Now here's another room. I'm just going to throw a grenade to get rid of these guys. You know, I've never had them actually get very far out. That was new for me. Probably shouldn't have thrown the grenade. Okay, so now you want to go up. Just probably start holding off with your L40 LSW. Okay, so he's going to talk on the radio for a little while. You want to stand over here because you're going to have to put this little, like, thing that transfers all these files. So you're going to want to just stand right here and wait. There's a soda can. It says cola. Kind of funny. And there's lots more soda. And funny thing, you come over to this table, and there's a minigun. P90 ACOG, that's better than Red Dot.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA in 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepherd out.
So then you just plant a DSM. And, you know, there's lots of places you can stand, because they come from 3 places. I'm going to stand right here because this is the best spot. You can see all the places. You can kill them when they're coming right here. You can shoot them when they're in that window, and you can shoot them through that hallway. You have a buddy who eventually goes there. Scarecrow is his name. Eventually he should die, so you can keep him alive if you really try hard enough. Like Ozone, he's outside right now. If you really try hard enough, you can make him live. So see that number in the corner. It says 165 out of 267. I know the 7 is cut off, but it's 2067. When that number gets up to 267, you take the DSM and run, but that's in a little while. I may die. I apologize if I do die. So yeah, Ozone's going to keep him occupied for a while until he dies, because he will probably, there's a huge chance he will get overrun. It's unfortunate. He was a good man. So, yeah. Here we go. 440. Now, I know this part isn't very exciting, but, you know, that made it a little more exciting. And like I said, this is my first video. My YouTube channel will be walkthroughs and tutorials. So if you need help with something, leave a comment and I'll see what I can do about it. Because on my next video, my friend asked me to do a crisis mission. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. So yeah. So there goes Ozone. He's dead. Okay, this is a bad situation I'm in. I just want you to know that. Don't place claymores. They just shoot them. They can see them, and the claymores don't do anything. So I'm in a really sticky situation right now. My partner's gonna die. Okay, no, I'm not in this sticky situation anymore. Okay. When they double flashbang you, that's like the hardest part. Okay, I'm dead. That's a problem. But your partner... Okay, we're all the way back here. We're back to where Ozone dies. See, this mission is very hard. Even for me. So this time I won't place claymores and get myself in that mess. But yeah, when they start flashbanging you, that's when it really, really gets hard. So we're at 7, almost 800 files out of 2,000. Always keep a full clip, because when they start to overwhelm you with brute force, you need that full clip. Make sure both of your guns have full clips. Here, now it's going to start getting interesting. Now my partner's dead. So I'll have to fight a little extra hard. That's okay. Scarecrow dies a lot. It's normal for him to die in that part. And that idiot just shot the roof with an RPG. Okay, so we're at 124 out of 2067. Like I said, not going to use the claymores. Not really worth my time. Because they just shoot the claymores, so they don't really do anything. Okay, I think this is the double flashbang part. Yeah, and you don't want them to shoot the DSM, because they go for the DSM sometimes, and when they shoot the DSM, it can they can kill it, and then you have to start all over again. I'm gonna pull back a little. Alright, we're almost done. We're at almost 1,900 out of 2,067. We're at about, 2,000 now. So we're doing great. Yep, transfer's done. So now we're leaving. And we're going to the helicopter. We're almost done. Alright, now, this part you want to sprint. Don't turn around and shoot, because there's people in front of you that you have to shoot anyway. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't use that. Okay. Yeah. And don't mind the bullets behind you. They won't hit you. These people might, so kind of focus on them. All you have to do is run through them. And this is a very important part in the MW campaign, so I don't want to spoil anything. So thank you for watching.